Sippin podcast.
Motherfucking Sippin
Back with another
podcast.
episode of Sippin
Sippin'.
podcast right before Christmas.
Christmas.
You
Happy
know what
Merry
I'm saying?
Christmas, man. To everybody out there, Happy Christmas Eve.
Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy.
New Year.
Happy New Year's. Well, we ain't got around New Year's, but Happy New Year's. You did.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Hold up. Smash that motherfucker. Subscribe. You did.
So you
Like.
remember the
You
day?
did. Comment. You did.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? On Facebook. Share. You did.
Yeah, do that for real. Ring that
Ring
bell.
that bell.
You know
You
what I'm saying?
understand what I mean?
But
Ring
enough
it.
said, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I got my boy Trey in the building, man.
Trey.
You know
Kato.
What's up?
What's going on with you, bro? How you been, dog?
I've been good. You know,
My
we
man,
chilling.
Special Ops.
Special motherfucker. Yeah, corporation. Yeah.
Listen. Real sniper in the field.
Real sniper. You hear me? He'll snipe you
Like
from
that.
about 100 yards. You hear me?
Really in
play
the
with
trenches.
Don't play with him. How
But yeah, man, how you been, though, bro? You been good, though?
Me and bitch ain't trying to make my way up in the ranks and shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's
Make
what's
sure
up.
you're talking to that mic a little bit.
Yeah, let it live. Make sure they hear you, bro. They gotta hear you out there, bro. We
Yeah.
family out
Yeah,
here.
you good, bro.
Okay.
But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. It
Sure.
been a while, you know. It been a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
minute.
It's good to have you home, though.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
about
what
to
I'm
say,
saying?
Good.
Like 2 years.
It been about
Yeah, it's
about
about
2
two,
years.
about two.
You know
About
the last time I saw you, it was at High Point, my old apartment.
It was.
My old apartment,
it
bro.
was.
But it's
We were
good to
just
have
talking
you
about that
home.
shit earlier too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it's good to have you home, but
It's good to have
I
you
don't
home,
remember the
man.
last time I seen you. I
You
ain't gonna
said
lie to you. I can't remember the last time I seen you, bro. I know it was with Q at my apartment, but I can't remember when it was.
probably
Yeah.
2018.
Yes, it was a minute.
You
Nah,
still had a
nah.
fade, probably last time.
Yeah,
You
I
seen
still had
Yeah,
my
it
hair.
was.
then.
2018.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably had a fade.
Yeah.
I still had my hair.
Yeah, on me. Bald head, motherfucker.
Listen, man. Before we started the podcast,
Y'all
man.
don't see this man head.
Hey, chill
No,
out.
for real. Before we started the podcast, you know, I never posted the podcast we did when I was depending on them, and they showed up late and this and that and the third.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. So
Look,
nobody.
You want to address this shit, boy?
Man,
I
listen,
did.
man, listen.
So that look, I'm gonna let him address it. Go.
Let me address it. Nobody perfect, man.
Nobody.
So you know what I'm saying? I was up all day. I had to take pictures for my niece. Christmas pictures. You know, it's important. You know, so I had to make a couple stops.
Facts. We did
So
too.
for some reason, they arrived to the studio before me, and on my nuts, bro. Like, where you at? Sending me the clock and shit.
It wasn't y'all. It was y'all. One
I
person.
sent that motherfucker.
It was cute.
Yeah.
I sent it because I knew it'll get under him. He'll be like, "Oh, don't send me that shit no more," because I already knew he was gonna be on that type
Do
of
I,
time. Just want
man?
to play with him,
I
bro.
was like, bro, don't
All
don't do
brotherly
that,
love,
fam.
bro.
Don't do that, fam.
All brotherly love, man.
It's all love, bro. It's all love.
bro.
How y'all doing, though, bro?
I'm
Y'all having a
doing
good
good,
day,
man.
So
Happy
far?
to be alive, bro. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Glad to wake up another motherfucking day. Cause
Mhm.
out here now, nigga, what he is out here shooting.
Yeah,
You can be at the gas station and just get shot.
facts.
They ain't even shooting at you.
Just hang on, bro.
They
We
just-
finna,
you
finna
feel
make
me?
another year. Just hold on. Q.
Whoa, but I'm trying to
Keep
get
one
gone.
in the head and that bitch on my hip. Boy, I
Yeah,
ready
man.
to pull up. You better start ducking, boy.
Yeah,
It
man.
is what it is.
Man, listen, man. Shit gets serious in this B-ham, you know, murder ham, should I say.
Murder
I always
ham.
talk, you know what I'm saying? But B, what you know what I'm saying? You had a topic what you wanted to talk about, man. You know.
Yeah, I wanted
Oh,
to
yeah,
ask y'all
facts,
something. Bro. I wanted to
facts,
ask y'all, would y'all want to know how you gonna die or when you gonna die?
I would rather know neither. Because when my
If-
time
no,
is
you can't.
pick
You
one.
can't. You
You
can't
gotta
say
pick
neither,
one.
bro. You gotta pick.
Yeah.
You want to know or you want to know when. It ain't no. Oh, I picked neither. Just let it happen. You gotta know, like.
okay, I say I would want to know how I die. Because it really don't matter when I die. Because God say your name is just your fucking name is a book.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? Your
Mhm.
time is gonna be punched in no matter how old you is. Bitch. So
You right,
I
you
just
right.
want to know
Okay.
how
I
the hell
feel
I'm gonna die.
Okay, me, I want to know how I die. I don't want to know when I'm gonna die,
Yeah,
bro. Because
facts.
that shit, you're gonna be living the rest of your life just like,
Facts.
damn, it's coming up.
Right.
But if I know how I'm gonna die, I can change it. You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
I
You
can.
can,
Oh,
you can.
this car hit me on
Facts.
this. I ain't gonna
that,
go that way.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But look,
Left.
though, that's the
Hey.
cause of when though. That's like, bro,
Yeah.
I would think about it like this. If you know when, you feel me, like you gonna know when, but you know how you die, you gonna be like, that's gonna cause you to stop doing a lot of things. You ain't gonna live your life no more.
I was probably
Okay,
still
so
live my
look,
life not doing that.
Honestly,
It's so much
I'll
shit.
say, for how you die, it'll be like you try not to do that same situation or whatever.
Right? How?
So, and say if you stop doing that shit, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll fuck around and not do that, that'll like cause a ripple or some shit.
Oh, you talking about the ripple effect? Like if you
Okay.
don't do what you did before.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Then it come up
another
in
thing
some
what it
ways,
is,
another situation or whatever.
It'll
happen.
always come back.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can't. It's like it's basically like ain't no way in here you can defeat life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you
Can't.
can't avoid it from.
Okay.
You can't
can't.
avoid it.
Can't avoid life. Life is just gone. And but I learned that shit.
I said when
life gonna hit you.
I said when because I don't want to be like shit. I want to know why I didn't fuck around and die tomorrow.
Mhm.
It's like, hell
Nah, I
I'd be
definitely
mad
feel
as
you.
fuck. Like damn, he told me this shit for no reason.
Damn, you just died in your sleep the next day.
Right. Like you said a car crash. Like I learned I'm gonna die by a car crash. Okay.
But what kind of car? You might have been in a Lamborghini, so that probably would let
Fuck
you
that.
know.
You
You
might-
probably would have been
You might
like
walk
if my motherfucking thing said how I'm gonna die, and if I died in a car wreck and I'm driving a motherfucking Ferrari, that's my favorite expensive car in this world, Ferrari. If I'm driving that Ferrari in my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like if I see that, I mean, I know I'm gonna get old a little bit. Probably in my mid-30s, I'm gonna be rich. Of course.
You probably stole that bit. Down Florida or some shit trying to get rid of the
I
cops and wreck
don't
that hoe.
fucking steal and jack
No,
cars.
for real though. Like for real though. If
Just
you,
being
if
for
you
real,
go,
bro.
if it say, you gonna die in a car crash, bro.
If I'm driving a Ferrari, I know it ain't gonna be right now because nigga ain't driving shit.
It don't matter. You could be in the car with somebody else. You the only one die.
Yeah.
You're not getting what I'm saying.
I'm getting
Dude,
what
he
you
said
saying. You talking
driving,
about
though.
waiting to the future
Yeah.
for a Ferrari. I'm saying you can get in the car with me tomorrow and we fuck around the tire blow and I lose control and you ain't got your seatbelt. You fly out the window.
That's some
Like real
destination
shit.
So Final Destination
Like,
5.
Yeah,
or
not saying
6.
that happened, but just saying
That's
like
a little too hip, critical. Prediction, I ain't trying
I'm being
He,
real.
he knocked
it-
on wood for you.
Yeah, I knocked on wood for you too, but
He
I'm just
knocked on
saying,
wood
bro,
for
like God forbid that was to ever happen, because I mean that both of us be fucked up, because I'd be fucked up that happened to you, but you feel me? I'm just saying.
Oh, so
like,
you live.
God, you chose to
Oh,
know
no, I'm
how
just-
you
I'm
died.
just-
I said when, so I'ma know it's gonna happen
I'm just
tomorrow.
bullshit, bro.
But you
Just
feel
bullshit.
me?
Just bullshit. I feel what you're saying, bro.
Yeah,
It's
like
a
come
good
on.
thing we don't even have to deal with that
Yeah, it's a good
choice.
thing we
Yeah.
don't have to deal
You
with
know
that
what I'm
choice.
saying?
I don't want to deal with that shit.
But
That's
Trey-
a hard fucking choice.
You know, we had this debate on the it was like the last, I think it was it last podcast? It really wasn't a debate because we all agreed on it. So, are you a fan? Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're in the field. Are you a fan of professional athletes getting paid more than service?
You know, I saw some shit on Facebook about that.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it before you spill it out.
Yeah.
Think about it.
You service, my nigga. You service.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, so as a kid or whatever, you always want to be like the motherfucker you see on TV.
Right. Exactly.
Basketball,
Yeah.
shit like that. Well, I went to the military. We ain't getting paid shitty, but we getting paid shitty. It ain't, so I say what we make every 2 weeks and what we get from that. So say we make 4,500, we only seeing 2,000 of that motherfucker. It's every 2 weeks.
Right.
So it's pretty much without the base pay, it'd be like 8,500 a month.
Right.
But with taxes and all the shit that comes out,
Taxes.
yeah, it's fucking 4,500 a month.
They ripping.
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 So
That's
honestly,
crazy.
So for me to say, yeah, since we put our lives down on the line and shit, we, there's a lot of motherfuckers that have died and stuff like that. Only way our family would be able to, live that life of at least having some six figures is if we die from our fucking insurance policy or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
See,
I'm glad.
Bullshit.
I'm
man.
glad he said that.
That's that bullshit.
The fact that they
man.
risked their lives. That was my point around it.
Facts.
That
It's
That's pretty
not-
much all three of our
Yeah,
points.
that was our point. And Q made a topic on well, this way he kind of slight disagreed, but we were still on the same track. He said something about the insurance policies, y'all have.
yeah,
I still feel like that's not enough.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Because that's not
Risking
for us, that's just for our
lives.
families.
That's for your
when we die.
families, right?
Yeah, families and
Yeah.
shit. That
Yeah.
shit. But I just feel like, and I just want to say that because I was talking about something similar to that earlier with my grandma. This man, what's his name here? Kyler Murray.
Okay,
He get paid like $40-something million. You feel me? And so, boom.
What about Patrick Mahomes? But
Patrick Mahomes 110, ain't it?
No, 146.
146 million. Okay, look. Okay, boom. Okay, I don't want to get off topic. We gonna say that shit.
You talking about
'cause
contract?
I'm talking about the
You
contract.
talking about a year?
I'm talking about the contract.
No,
Like
Patrick
how
Mahomes-
much of a liability,
Patrick Mahomes down there.
how much a
billion.
liability he is. Him and Kyler Murray to
Right.
the league.
Yeah.
Because if they get hurt, they style of play out the window. Now that franchise ain't got nobody else to step up, and it's over.
Style
with.
of play
Mhm.
is out the window.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. They getting paid all these monies and might just break their fucking leg and can't play no more, and they only get a quarter of that or a tenth of that shit, and can't get the rest because they ain't play all the years they was guaranteed the money.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they ain't got shit to fall back on, but that and they knowledge.
Yeah, that in their
But
knowledge.
versus being in the army, these niggas get hurt overseas, come back home. What they got? Free this, free that. First ones to get a job. First of the line. You know what I'm saying? You making
Mhm.
way for them. Why you can't do that before they go over there and get hurt?
Before
Before they go over there
you
and
said
get
something.
killed.
You said something.
You get what I mean?
Okay.
Like that shit
Okay.
should still matter
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
If
Okay.
somebody wanted to retire early at 10 years or retire at 20, you feel me? They should get that did before they retire.
We just stop it. We just stop. He trying to come in here. No, we actually ain't got it. We can just keep it going, but he can come in if you want. Well, ain't no seats though. All right, but
yeah, bro, I'm just saying that shit just real deal. Like you gotta think about that, bro. Like it's no way that NBA players, NFL, MLB getting paid millions and billions of dollars just to throw a fucking
TikTokers,
10-inch ball.
influences, like you got, it's more to it. It ain't even just
Man,
the
come on,
athletics.
bro.
Athlete,
Come on, bro.
It's
Our
not even just
military
athletes.
should get
Then
paid
you
more.
got you got fucking YouTubers, TikTokers, and stuff.
Yes.
making money
Instagram
off
models.
videos.
Videos.
You got a motherfucker making money off.
6-figure porn.
You got
stars.
motherfucker
Exactly.
doing this, bro. All camera with Spider-Man
Yes.
and making millions of views.
You want me to tell you why though? Is they call them like influencers, right?
Yeah,
And they say they great influencers, but you got some they not great at it. Plus, it's just that shit. It still ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it
saying.
don't.
The people that's out there.
They don't, but you gotta look at that category, like social media category. They making money off each other. If I watch your shit, you watch my shit, and we collab together, we making money together. So they really networking together and just making money together.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mhm.
They making money to protect
Yeah, bro. Like,
us that's making money together.
it's no comparison
It's
when
a
it
lot.
comes to that. It's
It's a lot.
you got the service, and you got all this on the other side. Simple as that.
Simple as that. They the fucking barrier of the United States. Why
Mhm.
shouldn't the barrier get paid more money? And they out there 24/7.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's the
That
shit that
shows
we
you
really
what type
didn't
of
like.
government
We
we
don't
live
like.
in, man.
You know what I mean?
Shows you what type of government.
Yeah.
Man, what I think most of our damn money go to the damn vehicles and the equipment we use. Honestly,
Man,
Probably
listen.
do.
Listen.
It does.
Navy
Now-
SEALs.
I don't know if I supposed to be. I don't know if I should be talking about this, bro. But someone had a job, right? So
Yeah.
basically, their job was to go to the what you call it, the base, like Fort. It was some Fort. It was in Florida, huh?
Fort Worth.
No, it wasn't Fort Worth. It was something else, bro. Like
It was in
Fort
Florida.
Lauderdale.
I think it was in Florida. It may have been Fort. What is it called? Fort Worth. I don't know, but it was in Florida. They job was to basically, scan the items or whatever. And bro, just being in it, no, fuck it. My job was basically to go in there and basically like, cause all the equipment had like a scan code on it.
Yeah.
You scan the code, you mark it, write it down. Listen, bro. That's when I woke up after that shit. I finally realized how much money we got, bro. Like, I'm in that motherfucker picking up items by the size of my hand that's probably worth $60,000. And I'm like, what? He was like, he was like, everybody be careful. These are expensive.
Yeah.
You picking up. I'm like, what? And I'm talking about these damn things.
What you was picking up though, bitch? What
Bruh,
you was picking
I
up?
can't really explain. It was like, okay,
like headsets?
No. They had those too.
Like
but
little earbuds?
No. It was like a damn, what you call it? It was like a battery, but it wasn't a battery. It was like I can't explain it, bro. Like it be inside like remotes and shit like that. That man said like it was literally about the size of my hand. And he said you holding about 60,000 worth. And I was like, and they had about thousands of them motherfuckers in there, bro. I'm like, but that shit blew me.
Bro.
Yo, like I was telling your mama, the smaller the item gets, the more expensive it gets.
Man.
It depends on what it goes to inside the vehicle or what the function is in it. So like, I say, a track vehicle, $500,000.
What's a track vehicle? Let them know what a track vehicle is.
$500,000.
Tank, pretty much.
A tank.
Yeah. So the engine inside that motherfucker, 400,000.
400,000 for the tank engine.
And just parts on that period.
Probably like the bulletproof.
Like that big ass bullet. How much that bitch cost?
Someone around?
Yeah, the round. How much that motherfucker cost?
I don't know.
No, that bitch cost. That whole so
I
heavy.
need to learn how to
Ain't it?
build
That whole
some of that
heavy.
shit.
Man, what?
100 pounds. That's why the motherfucker takes so long to reload. We gotta help each other put the bullet in. What the fuck? Oh, 100 pounds, bitch.
100 pounds.
That's why y'all motherfuckers work out like that. We had to
Yeah,
lift them
for
bitches
real.
up there, bitch. Okay, I'm picturing. I see it now. I see it now, nigga. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, bro.
Y'all need to
you
pay
doing
these,
that
man.
shit,
Y'all
bro.
got the man getting in shootouts
Doing
with
that shit.
100-pound bullets.
100-pound bullet. What the fuck? You can't even duck holding a 100-pound bullet.
Yeah, motherfucker
That's
shoot you when you
ridiculous.
got that bullet. You might want to take
Take
that
off.
bitch.
Yeah, you might well throw that bitch or something.
No,
man.
you might well just go and get shot.
If he shoot the
Get
bullet,
shot.
bitch, that gonna blow up. Fuck you talking
Man,
about?
shit, oh my life,
That gonna blow
it's
up.
over with.
I'd have dropped that whole
Then
in
y'all gotta
sequence.
deal with stuff
Spread
like
out.
landmines and stuff like that. Fuck no,
Oh, yeah.
man.
That
Step
shit
on
real.
one. No, it's
That
over
shit
with.
real. That shit over with.
You won't
Yeah,
catch
we don't
me.
have
No.
those.
Like I told them when we was talking
ever
about
threw
it,
a
bro,
grenade?
I would AWOL so quick.
Facts.
I would AWOL.
You threw a grenade, bitch?
Yeah, it's one of the qualifications in basic.
For real.
Throw a hand grenade, shit like that.
How long it take for you to like take the pen out and hold it in your hand like
5 seconds.
5 seconds?
To blow
You got
up.
5 seconds to put that bitch back in.
You can't put it back
I'm
in,
not
can
putting it back. If I pull the pin, I'm throwing it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Ain't
some
no
people-
That's a
plan.
waste.
I'm saying, okay, I be
So if
watching
you-
these
but
action
wait, if
movies.
you put the pin
and
back
these
in, is it
motherfuckers-
gonna blow
So
up?
Okay, so look, you pull the pin, you let your thumb go. The spoon moves, like the spoon flies off.
Right.
That's a live grenade.
It's gonna blow in your face.
If you can put the pin in, as long as that spoon's still on there.
Try to like demonstrate with your hand, probably. Cause I need you talking to the mic.
Pin on a-
It's hard, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
just hold it right and do it
it's-
like a grenade.
okay.
Okay, so-
you here use my vape.
Pitch.
Use my vape. Use the
I
vape.
say, picture the grenade is right here, right? You got your thumb on the spoon. Pin right here. You pull the pin. As long as your thumb is still on that spoon, you good. You can put the pin in.
Oh,
As soon
okay.
as your thumb releases from that spoon,
Oh,
it's a live grenade.
you
So
gotta throw that bitch.
yeah, you gotta throw it.
So how long it takes for
Favre
it to
that bitch.
explode?
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
So
Okay.
you got 5 seconds to pat Mahomes that bit,
Pat-
or you cold
I'm
turkey.
finna throw that hoe.
Real shit.
How many pounds it weigh? How many pounds it weigh?
How heavy is it?
You think
About
about
one
that,
or
bitch
two.
must be heavy.
1 or
bro.
2?
2 pounds.
Oh, I'ma lunch that bitch.
Yeah,
boy.
I'm lunching
straight.
You think you gonna lunch it?
You ever been in like?
It ain't, bro.
Are
I'm telling
those
you.
like
I'ma
concussion
lunch that
grenades
bitch.
real?
Honestly, your nerves take over.
I was just
and
finna
you
say
don't
that.
know
How
how
to-
you just
yeah.
let it go. I done seen.
I
Look,
know. That bitch gonna blow
Hold
up
on,
right
tell
when
that
I throw
story
that
you
bitch
told me
down.
about that nigga. He almost blew his hand off.
bro.
Wait,
Bro, as soon as I pulled my pin, that bitch gone. I'm telling you.
Yo, look. So, okay. So I had threw my grenade, whatever. I went back behind the bunker. You know, they had like little windows and like bulletproof windows and shit you can see. I was behind one of the guys that was in the dugout. The drill sergeant right next to him or whatever. You know, supposed to look up, you know, the enemy or whatever, throw it, duck. This motherfucker, he pulled a pin, let spoon go, got down. Yo, drill sergeant, yo, he took the grenade out, buddy, handed it. As soon as he whoo, I said, motherfucker, we almost died. He almost fucking died. Yo.
Hell nah.
Yo.
See,
oh,
see, and you got
bruh.
people like that.
Bro, they
Wait.
smoked the living shit out of this dude, bro.
Wait, I bet you they did.
And did he
Yo.
get like
Tripping.
terminated after that shit?
No, he had to do it again.
Wow.
Bro,
I
look.
wouldn't even trust him. I wouldn't
Wow.
even trust
no,
him.
look, so it's about numbers, honestly. They only have a certain amount of people they can put out. A certain amount of people they can put out.
Right.
Like for every cycle or whatever.
So they basically tolerate your bullshit, sort of, kind of way.
Yeah, if you're really
nah.
unfit for the army, they
And
give
you
your
had to
ass
get
a
pepper
boot.
sprayed?
No, that's only if you go like MP shit.
Mhm.
So, is that concussion grenade shit real? Like the little.
Every grenade you see, except for no damn sensor grenade, they don't have those. Every other grenade you see in Call of Duty, they got them bitches.
That's crazy,
They got
bro.
the little,
Okay.
what the shit with the red thing, the clay, what that shit
The
called?
Claymore? Yeah, they got a Claymore. They stick it in.
Like somebody walk past that bitch, blue, just blow straight up.
They do have those.
I know y'all got C4s and shit.
Yeah. They had to plant them shits on the wall, but I watched
Yeah,
that.
we got-
Y'all got
So-
sensors and all that shit, like heartbeat sensors.
I don't believe it.
I'd be surprised if y'all did. I
Bruh.
would be surprised.
Bro, that is crazy, bro.
Y'all ever watch Zero Dark 30?
Hey, so what? Yeah, no,
What's
I
that?
did. What them
Yeah.
concussion grenades do to you in real
About
life?
them killed no summer.
You with them?
I never watched it.
It give you
I don't
like
really
a
think
righteous
they killed that
concussion.
nigga
Like
from
it's
watching
a
that.
loud ass bang.
Like it give you a concussion for like a
What
couple seconds. or
what
like
you saying,
like-
Brian? I'm
It's
my
like
fault.
a couple of seconds, couple of minutes.
What them concussion
Depends on how
grenades
close
do.
you are to it.
So like it right to give you a righteous concussion.
Yeah.
Damn.
If you don't throw it farther enough.
No, if you're close enough to
Yeah,
it. Like
close
say if
enough to
somebody
it.
open the door and drop one in that bit right now, we're gonna have a concussion.
Yeah, you gonna be on the floor like ears bleeding, eyes bleeding type shit.
That is
Ooh,
crazy. It's like,
Ooh, shit.
It's a small space. Your shit gonna be ringing.
what do you even start by making it? Like that's crazy. Like how they make stuff like that.
I
Like
don't know.
He
Bro,
can't,
like,
he can't, he
he
can't
can't-
dispose of that.
that's
he can't- he
I
can't-
didn't
classified.
want to,
Declassified.
but bro, that's
They gonna
crazy,
watch,
bro.
but this episode gonna have the most views on that bitch.
Okay,
No, for real.
last
We gonna be like,
question.
what the-
Look, bro, I just want to know, like, what was your marksmanship? Like, tell these niggas how your marksmanship was, bro. Like, in the basic.
Basic, I shot with iron sights, M16 before they switched to the M4s and shit. I got a 36 out of 40. So it's not, it's like expert, I think expert.
Mm,
36
so-
out of 40, bro.
okay.
Yeah.
36 out of 40. That's fucking
But that's
hard.
what iron sights. I say when I got to my first unit, I had got an ACOG. It was like 40 out of 40. Then when I had moved to I had moved to one of the tank vehicles. I had got an M9. I forgot how many rounds they give you, but I think how many rounds, but how many targets it was. I think it was like 20 or something, 20 some targets. It's a handgun, and you're pretty close to the stuff. I think my highest score was 17 out of 20, something like that.
Shit. Y'all shit.
Them other three, you must have beat their ass to sleep or something,
Man, you
motherfucker.
got a pistol with that ass.
Shit.
Pistol play, nigga.
But
Damn.
seriously though, you doing time. You've been doing this for how long?
About 6 years now.
About 6
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
All right, but what's the hardest thing you went through doing like your training or whatever? Like, what was the hardest thing? Like,
yeah, and I want to ask you something about something next though.
Yeah,
But
I
had
seen it on the commercial, or I think I was on YouTube or something. They was tying motherfuckers up, dropping them in the pool and shit. They had to keep jumping.
That's Navy SEALs,
Oh,
motherfucker.
that's
Navy
Oh,
SEALs. You gotta swim.
Yeah, that's Navy
Well,
SEALs.
shit. Well,
in
what's
the
the
water.
crazy thing you had to do?
So,
the
honestly,
thing, you feel me?
Me being physically fit, I ain't really had too much hard shit to go through.
Yeah, you was already straight.
Yeah, you was already.
Yeah, I'm already here, but still, though, I know you don't went through some like they don't tied you up and how you had to figure out a way, something, nothing.
No, because I haven't went through none of those schools yet. My MOS, I can't really go through any of those.
I would say so. They ain't taught you nothing, but like
okay.
if you get kidnapped or you feel me, or you go up somewhere and you get fucking took.
Nigga, you trying to make this nigga special ops?
No, bro, he's in the army.
Yeah, but like in order to
This
for
nigga
you to
might-
go through
he
all
go-
that training, you have to go through some of those schools to even get that training or even be in that situation to get kidnapped
Right.
or interrogated or
Right.
some shit like that.
Trying to make this
so you
nigga
ain't got no
fucking-
credit. Bro, I seen it on the movie.
Taken.
All the special ops people got killed, and the army came in the first.
You talking about Rainbow Six, nigga? With Michael B. Jordan?
No, I seen that. No.
Oh.
No, I ain't talking about that. But no, it was a movie, bro. Some army people got kidnapped, so a bunch of more army people came to get them back. So yeah,
Extendables?
I don't know the name of it, bro. It's on Netflix though. But yeah.
Well,
Anyways, so we ain't went through nothing crazy, but like nothing like that.
No.
You can't even think of nothing crazy.
Can't.
See, I be want to hear the juicy shit like, hell yeah, but they tied us up one night, bro. Feet was on my back, and my wrist, you feel me, all tied together. I had to figure out a way to get out that shit. Shit like that. I be want to hear shit. When I talk to people from the army, I be expecting to hear shit like that.
You meet a motherfucker that's like special ops and
They got that
ranges,
juicy shit.
They probably
Yeah, I got pepper sprayed and tied up at the same time. I had to get out that shit.
them motherfucker really psyched out, though.
Yeah,
ain't
you got to be real psyched.
he that motherfucker psyched out. I know.
Yeah. But yeah, seriously, Trey, look, I want to know, bro, because you know, I want to know, you know, you doing this experience and you know, you doing the service or whatever. I want to know, what have you learned from that? You know what I'm saying? How did you mature as a man? You know what I'm saying? Coming out of high, because you know you went in straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people go at college. You said, "Hey man, let's do it, dog. I'm finna go." You know what I'm saying? So during that time, coming back, how did you mature? Because you know, a lot of us mature after coming back from college. Right. You know, give me some about you know your journey.
So honestly, I say maturity comes from basic. Discipline comes from basic.
Discipline.
I wasn't too much of a problem child or whatever. I really didn't get in too much trouble.
Mm-hmm.
They really didn't have much to say to me in basic because I was always a stay out of mind type motherfucker.
Right.
Do what I had to do. You know.
Plus, you didn't like you said, you didn't have a hard time. You know, you was already fit. So
yeah, they put me in like some leadership positions and shit like that. But I'll say maturity. So financially, you get your money, do what the fuck you want to do with it. Financially, you got to pretty much teach yourself. They give you they can give you. They have the opportunity. You have the opportunity to take a financial class. Mm-hmm. You don't have to if you don't want to. I didn't take it. I was already smart with my money. So in AIT or whatever, you can buy you like a little ring to start your credit or whatever. I did one of those. Got my credit score to like a 6 something. My first duty station. Bought my car, whatever. APR was like a 14. Refinanced that next year. Got down to like a 7. Got a new car. Got that down. I got that car with like a 4. Refinanced that. I was at like a 2. Mm-hmm. So my credit score was like at a 750 high, like 750 low 8. So in there. So I'll say maturity was financially I matured financially.
Financially.
I say military, you still can always have a lot of fun. You meet a lot of people. The camaraderie is pretty decent.
So what I took for what you just said, they help you get your credit right.
Yeah, his credit was already straight here in the military.
They give you the money for that, so you just gotta spend your money wisely. Hell, don't spend it all if you can. I mean, in a
Yeah.
marriage, they pretty much provide you a house, home, food.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm glad you brought up discipline. You know,
Yeah,
but you
for
said
real.
basic, pretty much
Shit.
discipline. Because I remember,
Yeah.
I still can recall the time when you was off and Q called me, right? You know, I got graduation. I graduated or whatever.
Yeah.
Q went down there. He came back. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was kind of his feelings, right? Because he was like, man, Trey ain't the same, bro. I'm like, what you mean? Nigga, it's Trey. He was like, bro, it's just like the way he carry himself and this and that. I was like, yeah, bro,
Facts.
discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bitch.
So look, that's cool to know, bro. You
Indeed.
feel me? So
I'm
it was
proud of
it was
you,
the
bitch.
discipline. He
It was the
just said
discipline. It was the discipline. And I ain't gonna cap. I'm just be 100 because, you know, this my dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? This my dog. Nigga, don't nobody know this shit but your mama. I swear to God. She probably never told you. But nigga, when I left, nigga, I seen my nigga like change and his level status is here now. You feel me? Like, it make a nigga wanna not, you know what I'm saying, take over, but get up there where he at.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? That put a different perspective in your mind. You feel me? Like, hell yeah, I cried for my nigga. I was going down the road from North Carolina. I cried. Hey, I shed a little tear. I miss my dog. But he out here getting his paper.
Yeah,
You feel me? He out here doing the right thing. You feel me? Got my little family now. You know what I mean? He married. You know what I'm saying? It's just, he did the right things with the right steps. He took the right steps to get to the right path. You get what I mean? Like, like I said, bro, I kudos to you, bro, and I'm proud of you, my nigga. Like,
yeah, most
real,
definitely.
I love you,
Salute
brother.
to you, boy. Like,
Keep
you
doing
really
that
did
shit,
that.
bro.
You really doing that.
For
But
real.
speaking of marriage, man, you know what I'm saying? I see you got your wife.
Oh yeah, both of y'all.
Got your kid.
Get married.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get married
I'm
myself.
next.
You know, I
It's gonna be
proposed.
3 in a minute.
Man, I'm gonna be before this nigga, man, for real.
I had proposed in September in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah,
I saw
man.
that shit.
It's a crazy feeling, man. I was supposed to be getting married in September, you know. So I want to talk about it, man. How the fully adult life is, you know, married, you know what I'm saying? How is it, man? How is it, man? How everything
That
going,
mean it ain't
dog?
that good. He said,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Because
Man,
I mean, that shit annoying.
man.
That shit get on my nerves.
wasting my
I'm
motherfucking
sick
money
of
and
this
shit.
shit, for real.
God damn.
She is expensive.
Take her ass back.
Hey, God damn.
Return to sender.
Yo, man, for real.
Message.
Control,
What you
all,
talking
delete.
But I say, marriage it has its pros and its cons. You know, living in the same house, it's a provider pretty much. At a point, I was like, my money, my money, my money.
Yeah, watch what you say.
yeah,
Yeah. And then it's like, no, it's our money.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's our money because we in it together or whatever. So
Y'all made vows, man.
Vow.
Yeah.
Sickness and in health.
so I
Okay.
say
Poor or rich.
you just gotta make sure both of y'all are financially stable before y'all jump into something like that.
right.
Because if you get more than what your money can handle, you will pretty much swim those shit's creek with no paddle.
You said something there, boy.
So yeah,
That's
you gotta
deep.
make sure both of y'all are financially stable before you jump into something like that. Because it's like I said, it's just not your money now.
Right.
It's y'all money.
It's y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I hate that. Yo,
Joint
money
bank
turn into
accounts.
y'all money.
oh no.
No.
Oh, y'all do that?
No.
Separate.
That's cool. I always thought, all
but
married
yeah,
I,
people.
I
you
thought
know,
they
joint.
did that, but hey, I guess not.
I
Man.
guess I
said,
ain't doing
fuck
that.
that.
I ain't
If
doing
she needs
that.
something
He
from you,
said
I
some
give
of
it
his
to her,
money is
whatever she
still
like
some of
that.
his money.
Mhm.
Right, we can have the same cash app.
He
Ah,
said the
fuck
same
that.
cash up. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool,
You
man.
can have my card every now and then.
Yeah, nah, dude. I
Fuck.
give you half my check when I get paid or
I
something.
don't think I'm doing that joint bank account shit either.
I wouldn't do that shit.
That shit too
But look
much.
though, for real though, bro,
That's
I really
too
wanted to
much
say
power.
this shit, bro, because I've been really, you know what I'm saying, researching and really, you know what I'm saying, like understand like how our county jails is overpopulated and why they're overpopulated. Why are our county jails overpopulated? Give me one major guess.
Money.
I really couldn't. Honestly.
Why is it
I really couldn't answer
overpopulated?
it.
Listen to the question. Why is it? The one reason it's overpopulated.
Money.
No, I know.
No. What is it?
Because we stay doing dumb shit.
No, okay,
No.
that too. But what?
I know. I think we talked about this.
Yeah, okay.
It's a okay. So what
It's
Q
just a
basically
theory of
want to
mine.
know, why are they overpopulated?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You pretty much put it in my head. A lot of people get arrested off of, unnecessary things such as marijuana. Marijuana is legal in a couple states, and they open it up a little bit. Sometimes you may get a ticket now. You could get a ticket now. You know what I'm saying? They won't or whatever. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
I just feel okay. I'm gonna say this for one. Okay, it's just like growing up and being the youngest sibling.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want to do what your older siblings think is cool. You're gonna want to go with them and hang with them and see. You know what I mean? Like, even if it's just learning how to do some new activity, sport, you feel me? It goes the same thing with weed. California legal. Alabama want to be legal. Colorado legal. Montana probably want to be legal with weed. I mean, you just got to realize, like, you can't just go pick and pack and don't expect everybody to want that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Everybody got to get the same treatment. So if one did, the whole
Everybody.
fucking country should get the whole
with
treatment.
legalizing
right?
weed, bro, it's about how much money your state bring in, bro, and how much money your state gonna bring in from that.
But do you know they go over states to get other weed and bring it back?
Listen, they also go
true.
by, if this many folks getting arrested for it in this state, why would
Right.
we legalize it? And we're gonna keep making this much money from this state. We're gonna make more money from keeping it illegal than legalizing it.
See, that's what I'm saying. You rather have the money than stop the problems and the killing and the lessen population.
Just got caught with like a $1.4 million worth of weed on him in Alabama. You know how, bro?
In Alabama, you see what I'm
right?
saying?
That's what I'm saying. So why would they legalize it if they catching shit like that, which is getting them big ass bonuses, getting them this amount for their Christmas
because
checks,
nigga, now he got to go into an overpopulated fucking jail, and now COVID rates is still up. Them motherfuckers now dying, killing each other. They ain't got nothing else to
They're
do.
making money from COVID.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you putting people in jail for 3-5, maybe 7 grams. Niggas still sitting there for about 2-3 months.
You know how much money they gonna make from that little 3-5.
I'm just saying, bro, that shit gonna lessen all the crime.
Speak on the train.
Do you know how police officers are paid?
Bro, police officers get paid off every ticket
Off the
and arrest they do.
Taxes
Yeah,
they
I
make
already
from
know,
that,
bro. I already
from
know.
their arrest and stuff.
I know, nigga. I used to want to be a
So-
police officer.
So if they arrest all folks, say they arrest him for 5 pounds, arrest me for 5 pounds, arrest you for 30 pounds, and arrest Lamar for 50-some pounds. You know how much money they just made off her?
A lot of fucking money.
A lot of fucking money.
And so one thing, they don't care. Once your ass in jail, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give.
They don't care about.
They don't
how
care. They don't care if you
overpopulated
in
it is.
a
You
cell with
already
2
in
bunks
there.
and 5 people.
Yeah.
In there.
Honestly, they just collecting the paycheck off
Right.
your ass.
Yeah.
They
That's all
gonna
they
kill
doing.
each other in
Yeah.
that bitch. They ain't do nothing but collecting
Then
bodies.
that's where the population control comes in.
That shit's sick.
We need y'all to die anyways, so go in
Yeah.
prison. After we just busted you and made our money, we don't give a fuck what you do in prison. Go do what you should never made the choice you made. Go do what you do in prison, bro.
So that mean
Simple as
okay.
that.
So that mean they can say the same thing with you, nigga. You just bought 7 grams or a motherfucking half, and you riding down the street just collected your shit. You think they gonna feel the same way?
Me,
you saying
when,
now?
they not gonna do that to me because you know why? I went to Clay Chalkville. I know how to talk to a police. I'm like, hey, sir, my fault. I ain't know this was weed. I don't smoke. This ain't. Hey,
But your lips black, son.
hey.
You smoke?
But nah, for real though, bro. Nah, every encounter I've had with a police officer, some police officers is about how you talk to them, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
If they
All
pull
of
you
them.
over,
Respect.
hey, roll you
All
window
of
down.
them. You- when
Man,
you
what the
respect
fuck
them-
you pulled me over for? Nah, bro.
It's over.
Hey,
You
officer, how you
respect it.
doing? What was I doing wrong?
Right.
You feel me? Nah, hey, bro. It's about how you approach them sometimes. Now, sometimes they do be on fuck shit like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like for instance, like Taj. Taj got caught with marijuana one time and was ticketed for it or something like that, or arrested for it or whatever. And every time they see Taj's car, they pull Taj's car over, and first thing we smell weed. Taj could not even been smoked in his car, but they gonna say that. That's their reason to pull you over because they've already arrested you for it before. All they gotta do is type your license plate in. Oh, this guy's been pulled over for weed. So that's why some of the drug dealers go back to jail back to back, because it's just like y'all get out
and do the same.
and
drive the
same damn car.
Yeah.
And then, why y'all fucking with me? Nigga, your license plate don't been pulled over 3 times and got busted all 3 times, bro. Like, of course they gonna keep fucking with you because they know you a repeat offender and they know you got money because you a big drug dealer to pay your court fees to help him get paid. So
let me ask y'all something, bro. Who's at fault? You know, I'm riding in the car. This about 3 years ago. I'm riding in the car. It was me, Marlon, and Lil J. We in the country, like damn near no service. Like we on a back road. We in the country. So goddamn, we riding. The cops pull us over, bro. You feel me? I'm driving. Jay in the back sleep. In the back seat sleep. Jay Page. You remember Jay? Jay in the back seat. Okay, he pull us over. License and registration. We'll give it to him. Goddamn, Jay ass sleep. You know, the cop like, hey, flash the light on him. Jay wake up. But he bullshitting like you feel me, doing all this shit. So goddamn, the cop told
cause right there.
The cop, no, it's not even that. Listen, bro. The cop told, hey, what's wrong with your friend? He's moving. I'm like, Jay, chill out, bro. Like, chill out. So Jay had like getting a little attitude or whatever. He's still moving around and shit. So the nigga pulled a gun out on us. And they were like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? But he let us go eventually though. He pulled us over for I think it was a tag or what? The tag light. It was petty, a tag light. Yeah.
He probably cracked that bit on the way up there.
No. I knew this damn light was out. I just knew, but that's petty though. But
they be trying to get to the car, smell something.
Who was wrong in this situation? You know, Lil Jay or the cop for pulling the gun out?
Both
Jay should have set his ass still if he seen the police sitting up there. Don't move, motherfucker. You black.
Yeah, both
You're
in
black.
the wrong. I can't say the
police should never pull no gun out.
The police officer is more in the wrong, but Jay should definitely know better, bro. Like
Jay should know better.
Yeah, I say honestly, you got to look at both perspectives. A lot of people
true.
It's always a fault because of the cop, but you got to think about what if it was you in his position.
Yeah, you got to get home.
Nobody in the back seat. You don't know nobody in that car.
Yeah,
and then
somebody in the back seat moving.
Yep.
He had it with a slight attitude or whatever. And he's like looking down by the seats and stuff like that.
Yeah. I would listen.
What you doing?
Yeah.
The motherfucker be out to kill police officers just because.
You right.
Hell yeah. So I was gonna say that like he got a family to go back to, probably a wife, kids. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So goddamn, of course, we in Birmingham. He's in the country, but shit, like, I'd be cautious too if I was that guy. You know, I'm just being real.
I probably pull a gun out on myself still. I never know.
They gonna pull that bitch out. You moving too much, they pulling that bitch on.
You too big, bro.
And I'm big.
You too big.
I ain't moving. My hands is up here. Cause I ain't gonna count. I did that shit one time. I got pulled over, bitch. I got pulled over.
I stood my
I rolled the window down. I rolled the window down. I did like this. He came up here.
Man, bro, we got pulled, bro.
I said, you sure? Nigga. I said, you positive? He like, yeah. I ain't that type of part. I was like, look,
nigga.
Look, bitch. I don't know. Y'all cops crazy.
Man, we had got pulled over in California, bro, by LAPD, boy. By LAPD, boy. When I tell you,
white and black.
Both of them was white, bro. I put my hands on the back seat just like this the whole time on my mama, boy. He said, "What's your name?" So I said, "Brian Hill." On my mama, I did not move my hands, but I was not.
No, that real,
boy. Not.
I heard they more serious down there.
Yeah,
because they've been through a lot of shit, man. All the riots and shit back in the day.
Them boys don't play.
Texas and California.
Texas and California.
Them white people go crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got pulled over in Texas twice on the way back home from Arizona.
Y'all can.
We got pulled over, pulled off. 15 minutes later, got pulled over again.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, my mama pulled over again.
So is y'all conceal shit legal over there? Like, you can just carry that bitch out?
Yeah. You don't have to have a permit anymore in Texas.
Really? You just can have a fucking gun? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Let's go.
That's crazy.
We going to Houston.
No.
Yeah. Let's talk about Texas.
That's what's gonna be the first purge happen. Watch.
In Houston.
Yeah.
So you think that shit real?
Not in Houston, but Texas.
Do I think the purge is real?
Think the purge real?
I think everything I put on TV for us to see is real.
I feel like it's not real, but this shit
every day. It's every day in America. You just go to jail.
Yeah,
man, that shit happening overseas right now.
Right.
It's happening overseas right now.
Hell no.
Yeah, you're right. When during wartime, it is happening.
Oh, it is.
That's basically the
Bro,
purge.
watch the news, bro.
I don't.
You need to watch the
I
news.
don't like watching that shit.
Well, you need to know
I
at
like
least
to
some-
research and read. I
don't
don't like
do that,
watching
obviously.
white folks tell me some shit that's not. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just,
honestly, the one thing in the military. They
No,
teach
the white
us
folks
about
tell
the
you that
news
shit to
is-
cover up what they actually doing. They ain't,
Yeah.
they ain't telling you no lies or some shit. They tell you the truth,
Tell you the truth.
but it's to
No,
cover up some
they,
shit. But
I
I ain't
say
gonna
they
lie.
don't
What,
always tell you the truth. It's always biased to a
Yeah.
certain
yeah.
point. That's why, so like Fox, they'll tell you one side of the story. CBS will tell you another. Fucking Today talk show, what the fuck ever it's called,
Right.
they'll tell you another part. It's never always ended up to the same shit.
At all.
It's always biased towards something else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
you're right about that shit. It's like they had pick and choose. Hey, you take this part. Hey, you take that part. We're going to take this part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's why I don't like. I like
I mean,
that
that's a
shit.
why you always
scary
wanna
game,
find
though, bro.
something that's credible.
Yeah.
Right. Credible as fuck.
What's-
I need
what's a
some
scary
credible
game?
shit.
I'm saying that's a scary game because you nowadays, I ain't gonna say nowadays forever, like you will never know like the real truth behind nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Like now, I'm starting to really feel like, nigga, as much as shit I've been seeing on these pyramids, bro, I'm really starting to feel like Cleopatra, all that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
the first black man to be rich owned a pyramid
He
with
did.
them 3 pyramids. One of them was his. So,
What
like,
pyramids you talking about?
huh?
What pyramids you talking about?
The pyramids in Egypt.
Oh no, he don't know.
Not them, but you know, he had his own fucking pyramid.
Yeah.
Like he owned like 400 billion them dollars.
See, my boy Jason gonna
Like-
tell you about that.
Like,
He
yeah, his
gonna-
name Musa Muhammad or some shit
Hussein
like
Mu-
that.
Hussein Hussein.
Yeah, Hussam Hussein. Like
Yeah.
that's why white people really, really down on the black people, because we really supposed to be the richest motherfuckers on this earth. To be real, we really supposed to be the president, secretary, the judge, all that shit. The white folk supposed to be living up under us. You get what
Yeah,
I mean?
I
They
bet.
supposed to be living up under us, bro. Like that's why half of the shit that people want you to submit to, I can't submit to, bit. Like I can't submit to because there's so many theories. And once I get a good picture and a good theory and a good, you know what I mean, like a juicy paragraph, like that's I can feel that's legit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's so much that we don't know, bit, but we know. It's in our face, but we don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean? Like
Yeah.
And you don't know because they put it in your face.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's right here. We don't even know shit about it.
'Cause it's
But
in
we
your
see the
face.
shit every other
You not-
day,
you-
every
you
day.
would you would look at you would watch a movie like Geostorm. You'd be like, but this shit ain't happening. But
But
they
it's
putting it
happening.
on there to be like, oh yeah, this shit happened.
2012. Everybody
I
swear the
was
world was
just-
finna end in 2012.
Everybody finna fucking die.
Everybody
Man,
swear
wait.
we were finna
I was
die.
like, man, this shit coming. Yeah, a lot of shit been crazy nowadays. But man,
Crazy,
we finna get
crazy.
ready to close it off, man. Another episode of Sippin Podcast.
You did.
So you did.
Make sure y'all subscribe,
Hey.
like, comment, do all that.
Like that
Yes, sir.
motherfucker, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Comment that motherfucker, you
Yes,
hear me?
sir.
If you on Facebook, my nigga, like that motherfucker, share.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
Share the
Show some
snippets,
love,
man.
you feel
Share
me?
the snippets up, man.
Shit,
But
If you're on
Trey,
YouTube, ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
Ring the bell. That's how you get notified on
Bing
every
bong.
podcast we post.
Yes, sir. Every podcast.
Fuck
Trey,
your
The
life.
second we drop that bit.
Bing bong.
Bing
What you want
bong.
to tell Joe Byron right now?
Fuck your life.
Oh, boy. But yo,
Hey man, we
it
out of
was
this
an honor
bitch,
to
man.
hold on. It was an honor to have my boy Trey on the podcast.
Oh yeah, for
Sir,
sure, man.
man.
I appreciate Trey coming.
Appreciate
Good
you
to
for
have
what
you
you
in
do.
Bama.
Appreciate for
Yeah.
having
You
me.
know what I'm saying? We appreciate for what you do. Like you
My
said,
own
we-
I
area,
actually
bro.
stand. I stand for the Pledge of Allegiance because I got a brother out there. You feel me?
I don't stand for it, but I mean, I salute my nigga.
I mean, yeah, I salute.
I mean,
Just 'cause he out there.
it is
If he
what
wasn't
it
in
is,
there, I
man.
wouldn't be doing that. Well, we out of here.